Right, welcome now to episode 3, Can I Break 80? Today I brought you to Cumbria. I brought you to Appleby Golf Club. It's a par 68, 5,600 yards. So on this course, on 5.7, as you can see, I only get 6. I should quite easily break 80 today, but as we know in normal golf, and the last time, didn't play to my handicap, you never know. I've done everything right, I've been on the range, putting green, everything is on fire, on point, no excuses, I have to break 80 today. Anyway, on the tee, me. Right, here we go, par 4 start. It's a quite easy start, uphill, slight dogleg right to left. You might see the red flags, but they're not in play, it's the yellow flags. The red flags are just the winter flags. Uphill, 334 yards, driver, try and get it out there. Hopefully if it gets a top peak, it should run forever. Well, it's running, but it's in the light rough.
Yeah, nice shot though.
Not the best, but we're going to take it for a nice start. Par and move on. None of that would happen last week. Right, here we go, just off. Got 120, I've got pitch and wedge. Looks like I've got loads and loads of room right. Right, what you don't know about this course, cattle roam it in the winter, so you've got electric wires around the green. So we might see a few horses and sheep. Oh, I've come out of that. That's round side of the green, way right. Stay there, that's a bad shot. Not happy with that, that's a shock. That's an easy shot, that. Right, so I've got it pin eyes, a terrible shot, really was. But now, it's a tricky one. Just wants to land about in, it should trickle in. Local rule, I think if you hit the fence, you're allowed to retake your shot. That's where I remember it, we're at Brora. If I've got it wrong, I'll let you know, but I do think we're right. Well, not the start I wanted. That is a very easy hole as well. Right, par putt, not exactly the start I wanted. It is a very easy hole to break you in. I'm feeling this is fast, left to right.
Yes, very good putt that.
I'll mark that and have a minute. Bogey start. Right, second hole, we've got a par 4. Bit of a blind tee shot, but we've got the marker post straight down. 400 yard, wind into, so it's going to be 2 big hits to actually get on in 2 here. But a par here will be like getting the bogey back on the last hole.
Nailed it.
Oh, leave it, wind. Well, that's a nice straight one.
Yeah, that's got to be middle of the fairway. Great shot.
Cheers, pal. Right, so decent drives, into wind, uphill. I've got 185 left. That drive's only gone 225 and hit it pretty okay. So I've got 4 iron. It just looks pretty wide open down there. So don't forget, yellow flag we're going for. I'll try and go for left to it. If it just kicks right a bit, no problem. That's the best I've got.
What a great strike.
It's all on the bounce. If it's soft, it should be front edge, shouldn't it?
Look good.
I'll take that all day. Right, I've gone a tad unlucky there. I've got the green here, but the lie of the green just pulled it off. It's a putt for birdie, but stroke 5 this into wind. You can just get a 2 putt. I'll be more than happy with a par here. Left myself a bit of work there. Right, I've left myself an awkward one. I'm thinking it's left edge and leaning that way. To be fair, it wasn't a good putt, were it? I think the comments are going to tell me that already. Great tee shot, great iron shot. It deserves a par. Would you agree?
Yeah, good par.
Solid. Hard hole that, hard hole. Right, third hole coming back of a good par. We've got wind into here, so it's uphill. It's 339 yard, but I won't be surprised if it's playing near 400, being uphill and into wind. Slight dog leg right, so you left. So you want to be right hand side really. I think that's the safest place. Stalling in the wind now, just feeling right hand side. I bet you've got a long way in there. Weren't the greatest drive. I think it's past the 150. It's going to play hard this today. Right, so I've got 133. Uphill into wind. I'm going 7 iron. I'm just trying to swing easy, make sure I've got enough club. Looks like there's a little room right. We're going to go for the pin here. I don't think that's going to get there, me. Or is it? Yeah, it is. No. It's a tad short. I just slightly come across that. Chip and putt needed, or a big putt. Okay, so I'm a tad short. I'm going to leave this little thing here, what's on there, because I feel like it's going to come up here and die towards the hole. It's like that, and plus with the wind. But it's all about pace. It's one thing I've not got today yet, pace. And I can't lie, I've been on the range, been on the putting green, so it's myself. A nice confident stroke. Better putt.
Oh, what a great putt.
I wanted to, and I'm like, actually celebrate. But you know what, I'm going to celebrate. I got it to the hole. So this course, I don't know if you can see it at the moment, it's like a heathland links. It's the wind plays a big deal in the golf because it's high up there. But I've just seen a sneaky peek at the next hole. You're not going to believe this. It's absolutely stunning. Right, here we go. What a nice hole this is. You've got a little bit of left to right wind. It's 162. It's probably going to play about 150. There's a ball near there. That's my playing partner. He hit a tad shot and he just ran lovely. So you can either hit it short and hope for the kick, or try and fly it all the way. I am going to try and fly it all the way.
Yes, look at this.
If that's a tad short, I might kick forward. If I want to hit the green now.
Perfect.
Stay.
Oh,
Stay.
stop.
Stay. What a great hole this is, eh? What a great hole. Birdie putt, but it's downhill left to right. So again, I want to start it left. And when it loses its pace, go to the hole so it either goes in or be a cast iron tap in par. Beautiful hole. I told you it was nice.
Come on.
It could have gone even higher, that. I'll mark that and I'll finish it off in a sec. All right, let's just be aggressive here and put it in. Another par.
Yeah, lovely
Okay,
three.
Happy days. Dangerous hole, that. This is intimidating, isn't it?
It is.
Par 4, 306 yards. It's quite obvious it's all about the drive. I am going to go left of that marker because I don't want to be down there, that's for sure.
Ah, that's a great shot.
Nice and safe. It's got to be okay, that.
I would
Gotta
say
be.
that's perfect, mate.
All right, it's time to enjoy myself now. Might be a birdie on the way, or just pars will do, pars will do. Right, I've got bang on 95 yards. There's a small wind. I was going to hit gap wedge, but I'm more thinking I'm going to hit pitching wedge. Just, it's an easy one, just thinking so it don't pop up in the air, because I do think there's a lot of wind higher up as we go. An armsy pitching wedge I'm feeling. I've come across it, but that'll get away with that.
Oh, what a great bounce.
That's not a good shot, that. Maybe it was a full approach wedge. It's on the green, so what? It's on my best stripe, it's on the green, I can't moan, can I? Right, it's a bit skanky, that shot, I'm going to be honest. Obviously it's downhill, I've got away with that. So we've got a birdie putt. Getting the pace now, it's uphill, and it should be right to left.
That's a good line if you did it.
Yeah, second shot was shocking, but another par. Keep it going because I'm not comfortable. I'm not hitting things solid, but they're not spraying, so you can play golf, can't you? Tell you what, we might be, a few weeks early here, but what a hole this is. Par 4, 400 yards. It's quite wide open, it looks, but if we come in like next month, the stripes will be on. What a driving hole this is. Now, I'm going to try and get on my left-hand side and get some distance going with this driver. Didn't do it last night, I didn't comfortable then, so I promised myself short putts and I'm not comfortable on the tee, go again. And I'm glad I stopped myself there. That's one thing we all could do. If you're not comfortable, just start again. And I'm glad I did. Should we bang it middle at fairway?
Laser shot right down the middle.
I tell you what, it's okay having a laugh and all that, but then I did something what I promised I wanted to do. Short putt, start again, but especially on the tee, if you're not comfortable, just step away. Because if I would have took that shot then, while I weren't comfortable, I bet you I would have sliced it, uphold it. Just saying. Comment below, talking truth or a lot of wallop. Right, we've got 130. We're tempted to hit a wedge full, but I'm not. I'm going to hit 9, just and go full on my 9, only because I don't feel like I'm hitting it solid yet. So I don't catch it, it's the right club. I'll find it and I'll get away with this.
Great shot. Yeah, good shot.
See, it's one of these days, my game is not 100% firing, but it's like when I've carried on tour, they're not destructive. If anything, I've got away with that again, haven't I? It's 2 on the bounce. Right, I'm here, golf mates. I'm glad I took more club because it weren't the best strike. But I'm glad I've done that. Anyway, I've actually got a birdie putt. It's a little bit downhill. I'm seeing the slightest right to left. But I'll take a 2 putt again.
Another good putt.
Yeah, getting the pace now. That's a nice par through. Stepping back on my drive, I think that were important. And taking more club knowing that I'm not hitting it solid yet. Right, par 4. 386 yard, but we've zapped it. It's actually playing over 400 yard. Target is a 150 marker. There's a ring there near the winter green. The flag is all the way on the hill. We'll put a marker there for you. So it's going to be 2 good shots this again. Wind seemed to drop now. Better.
Strike.
Should be landing just left of the 150 marker on near the road. I think it's right on the 150 marker. Right. So we know we're going to bet a 7-iron in, hopefully, an 8-iron. Right, golf mates, we've got 1, 3, 6. I'm going a full 9 again. I know it's uphill, but I do think it flattens out and there'll be a bounce if it's just a short shot. But I think I'm going to nail one. I've got that feeling it's time to get one right.
That's right on it.
Line. I'm struggling to see if it's... Might be short, might not. I thought that were okay, me. All on the bounce. We'll find out when we're over the hill, but it's a bit more solid a shot, that. Quite happy with it. Right, as you can see, I'm nowhere near the green. If I played here before, I would have hit 7-iron because obviously it played a lot longer. That would have got nearly up there and it's ran all the way down. I'm a playing partner as well. I've got 54 degree. I think there's 50 yards in this yet. So back at green will be safe. 2 putt, 5 and walk away. This is a dangerous one.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
I think that's a tad short. Caught that heavy.
Wouldn't be bad, that.
Right, I've got a putt for par, but you see why it's stroke free. It's left to right uphill. I will take a 2 putt, but I've got a sneaky feeling the way the day's going, I'm due a bit of luck because I've had quite a lot. Could do some more. I thought I'd give that more than enough. I will finish that off. Bogey. What did I say? Oh, wait up.
Oh, stop.
Double bogey. What did I say? I was going to mark it, but I thought that was so small, I won't miss that. That's starting to sneak in my game at the moment. I need to cut that out. Right, coming back, I've a stupid 6. I would have took a 5. We've got a short hole. It's 298. We'll probably put a little marker there where you can see the flag. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to try and go over the gorse in front of me. The marker's here, but I'm going to go a bit aggressive here because there's a sign here saying if someone's on the green, don't go for it. So I do believe it's in reach. Best I've had today, that. Best I've had today. No noise, happy. That's got to be close, very close.
That's got to be near.
That's definitely my best shot today, that. By a mile. Best swing.
Great strike.
Thank you. Right, we've got a bit of decision here. I've hit driver. I'm close to the green, but I don't know if you can tell. Back of the bunker, it's just beveled. It's coming over as like a hump, so it's going to kick it away. So unless I go for a really crazy shot, I don't think I can get close to the pin. So for going aggressive, it's not exactly paid off. So actually I've got 9-iron and I'm just going to aim for the middle of green, 2 putt and get away. Just how the green is, sloping left to right. I can't get it close anyway, so just going to go for a nice chip and run, 9-iron, get a par and walk away. Or I've actually played a blinder and I pulled it a tad. I won't lie to you, I pulled that a tad, unless I were aiming there, only you lot know. But I was taking that as a get it on the green and 2 putt, but now I've got a chance of a birdie. But great drive. Can I get one back? This is I'm not putting pressure on myself, this is tricky this. I think I'm gonna have to start this off here. It's proper left to right. Uphill, but You should be making these, shouldn't we? I read that left to right. I said a little minute then to myself. Bad read, bad putt. That should have gone in. Something like that you need to take advantage of because you're going to have a bad hole. Right, 9th hole. It looks like a little bit left to right dog leg. 404 yards. I'm not going to try and cut the corner because I don't want to around there, but I am going to try and go right hand side of the fairway. That is the plan. Oh, that was a loopy one. I'll get away with that. Oh, that is on the line. That could be on the hill. Is it over the hill? No idea where that's landed. It's either on the hill or on the fairway. It was very hard to see it land. What I will say, that was a loopy one. That was not what was ordered. Right, golf mates. Not the best. I've got 168, slightly downhill, but with a hooky lie. I'm just trying to go for it now. I'm actually going to try my best to commit and draw 7-iron in. I think that's the vision I've got. I think 7-iron will do it, hit proper. Hopefully now, because it's wide open, I've got the confidence to let it go now, released. That's more like it. That's the right club now, it's all online. Sit.
Great
Isn't it
shot.
mad how your mindset is right, commit and let it go. And look what happened. Bounce back ability, let's have a great shot, because that drive was loopy. Right, golf mates, that was the first solid shot of the round with a proper commit. So I've got a genuine birdie putt. Now I watched it when it landed, I think it went, you know, a little bit right to left, so it'd be left to right for me. I'm going to go with my first judgment. Oh, yeah,
Good effort.
I read it right, didn't I? I'll just take my time, we know what happens here. Right, let's top the scores up and have a recap. The front 9, I'm 3 over gross, which is giving me a 38 total. Mr. Tiddler, but also I've had a couple of lucky shots, haven't I? Let's be fair, I have, so I'm going to take it. Going into the back now, I'm going to take in the last iron shot, which was solid, and I let go, committed. So hopefully now I can commit and carry on. So I'm bang on my handicap at the moment because I've got 6 shots here and I'm only 3 over, which, considering I'm not striking it well, I'm going to snap your hand off, officer. Right, here we go, 10th hole, par 3, it's 167. I did have a 6-iron, then I've gone back and got a 5-iron because the wind's actually picked up. So I think it needs a good solid shot. Hopefully I don't hit any livestock, and the wind's getting up even more. It should be enough if you get that same shot I've just hit the last hole. And that's up in the air. Is it going to get there? The wind could be knocking. It's there or thereabouts, not on the green. I tell you, that wind is picking up. It's okay though. It's okay, not a bad strike. Right, so I found the trap. There's not many traps on this course, and I found it. But do you know, it weren't a bad iron shot. It's a 5-iron, isn't it? It's, you know, it's near enough there, isn't it? So I'm not going to moan actually. I'm released. Don't check. Okay. I tell you what, great rakes. That's a wooden rake. That is quality. That. Definitely feeling a left to right here. I don't know what it is. I've just got something in my water. I feel like I'm going to can it. If I hit it. If I hit it. Well, a bogey, but good bunker shot, good first putt, good iron shot. I'm not bothered. It was a good shot. It weren't like it was scrambled really. There's a good iron shot, just went a little bit left. I will take that, but I have to, don't I? Right, 11th hole, 440 yard. The wind's changed. It's helping, but a little bit left to right. Par 4, so it's 2 good hits to get there in 2.
Oh,
that's best I've got. That's more like it. That's down there. That's more like it. That's it's coming now. I think it's coming. I'm feeling confident. Right, I've had a bad break there. I've had no run whatsoever. I've got 205 yards, but it's getting there now, downwind, and I think I'm going to gain 20 yards running it in. Like I said, it's playing links, you know, so I've got a 5-iron. I'm going to swing dead easy and let it just bounce its way in there. I think if I swing nice, it'll be more than enough. I've come across it.
I thought it was
heading towards that bunker, probably right of it, and short. Yeah, I've come over the top. That's a bad swing. Thought it were coming. Just relax, chip and putt. You know, it's a long go. I'm not in bad shape. I just feel like I'm good enough to be on the green. Right, tad short. All day long I had the right club because I'm swinging better, but obviously I put a bad swing on it. I've got a 9-iron now, so I'm going to try and bounce it halfway and let it do the rest. Hopefully get myself an easy par putt, but it should be a little bit left to right near the end. Get in there, like I said.
Great effort.
Sit, sit. Okay. Worst it'll be is a bogey, but I've got a proper legit chance. So took the right club there, 9-iron, just play it like a putter. Right, par putt. I'm seeing just a her right edge. I was trying to be aggressive here now and get it there. Yes! And up and down finally. Right, coming back up a great par. We've got a stroke 18 here. It's only 259 yards. Problem is, it's straight into the sun and straight into the wind, so we're not going to get it on there today. But I can see the pin, looks like it's right hand side of the green. We'll put a little marker up for you there. So I'm thinking left hand side is good if you want to attack the pin. So that's my idea. Left of the green will be grand. And I've come across it. That's my worst swing today. Look at that goal. It's a good job it's wide open. I tell you what, just thought I got it going and a bad swing come in. But short hole, just chip it on, get your par and walk away. Right, so I've got a lucky really because it's a bit wide open, but it's not a great lie. It's sat down, so I've actually got my gap wedge. It's 60 yards, wind into. It looks like the pin's end of the green, so left of the pin is the place you want to be. I'm hoping that's pretty good there. I think I might have a chance of a birdie. That's not bad, that's gone where I wanted. I was right what I was thinking there, left of the green, because if you go right of the green, I might be wrong, but it looks like it's all danger there. Right, birdie putt, stroke 18 after a horrible drive, but a decent recovery. I'm not seeing much. Not seeing much. Let's give it a chance, come on.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Imagine though, if I were a foot past it went in. Par, I'll take that with that tee shot, because it could have been a lot worse if it was a windy day. Right, par 4, 290, beautiful hole. You can see the horses there. I reckon another few weeks when the rough grows and it pops up, it's gonna look amazing, this hole. Got a bit of sun in our eyes at the moment. Again, left hand side will be a good one. Let's keep, that's it, keep them hands low. I think I'm gonna say belter here now, I've just got a feeling.
Creamed it. Absolutely nailed
Wow, I've
it.
come across that, Pete. I don't feel help. It's in play, Pete. I'm not moaning. Not solid, but it's in play. I'm not moaning.
Yeah, down the middle.
Exactly. You know when you've hit them great, but you shouldn't think like that. You've got to hit them great every time, because it can mess your head up trying to get it going, hit it great, and cock you up. Just play with what you're swinging with. Right, so here we go. I've got 68 yards left. I've got my gap wedge, and I'm going to be straight. That pin is calling me, but my playing partner's balls are right at the bunker, and then I'm going to be honest, that's where I'm going to put it. If I go near the pin, I've pulled it, but I'm just going to try and play. The goal is play to your handicap, so if this was a medal card and a comp, even though it's a birdie hole, I'm not in the position to attack that pin, so just go middle at green and get out of there. Just like that, hopefully. Yeah, so it's pin high. I've got a birdie putt, but shouldn't be more than a 2 putt, which will get us a par. And every par is what you want, especially hard handicaps. Right, so we've done everything I wanted. Second shot was safe as houses, so hopefully I want to get a nice routine 2 putt. But a routine 2 putt, not easy to come by. But I'll do it now. I might get that past the hole.
Come on.
Just had a little jump. Just take my time on that one. Par, that's what we wanted, a nice, easy, safe par, because I weren't in position to attack the pin. Pars are brilliant because they're not drop shots, quite easy, isn't it? Right, we're on a par 4, wind is slightly now left to right, beautiful looking hole. Tell you, when the course goes up a little bit and it just pops, I keep saying it, this would be a great course. So, 380 par 4, I'm going to try and start it left and let the wind bring it in. Oh, I've topped it. Look at this run.
That will run.
Chase
for
that.
miles.
You don't need shot tracing now, you can see that running. I'm going to be really, really honest. I'm going to say something, it's still going that, it's got the hill. What I was going to say in my head, it kind of put me off, I should have stepped back. I remember Dan Gavin's giving some people, amateurs who are scratch golfers and a +3 handicapper some advice. When it's wind left to right, go with it, don't try and draw it into it, use the wind as your advantage, and that's all I wanted to tell you, and then I did that. But I told you anyway. Right, here we go, what a great hole. Pity I've done that drive, but never mind. Got 218, so I've gone with my 16-degree rescue. Again, I'm going to try and go just left and let the wind bring it. I'll just come over top of that. It's going to might get a bit of the right-hand side rough near the green. It's down there, it's bouncing. It's going to need up and down. It's gone in so much, so there could be a ditch, bunker, or a little gully. It's down there, but hopefully it's not in a hazard. Right, golf mate, so I've got it down here. Obviously the bounces helped me. Still at a best swing, but got wind into, got 54, it's sat up nice. This just needs to go 3/4 of the way and it should just be okay. So it's all about the commitment. And I don't know if you can go over the top and pull a chip shot, but that's exactly what I've done. Right, par putts, I'm seeing just a little bit left to right, but here I feel like it's throwing me that way. I'm going to stick to my first form. That's the first one I've got behind the hole, that, and I am going to mark that and fire. Right, I've got this for bogey, need to be a bit firm on it. Inside right, but if I hit it straight, just hit it firm and I should be okay. More like it. Bogey, tee shot, definitely deserved that. Right, we've got a great par 3 for you. It's 155 yards. This just reminds me of Scotland. I'm not going to say much, just wait till we get on the green, hopefully after this shot. So, left of that marker is a place to be without a shadow of a doubt. What a stunning golf hole this is. This is why you come, hole like this. You're never going to forget it. It's just going to be right at that marker, I think. And it's going to run down. That's going to be the wrong side. There's even a bunker on there. That weren't great, that weren't great. But if it stayed up, all I'm going to say is you're going to see the green, but it's not going to help my medal score. Right, so here we go. This is what we're saying. I've got so unlucky for missing that bunker and trickling down here, but long there, you'll hit the banking and run down. It's just, I bet there's a lot of hole-in-ones here,
Oh, I bet
Pete.
there is.
But this is worth playing this course now for this. But back on track here now. A lot of 2-putt. I'm seeing straight. It's all about pace, this. Or 1-putt. 1-putt. 1-putt.
Oh,
How's that not gone in?
what a great putt.
Hey, the tee shot didn't deserve a birdie though, did it? We're rancid. Hey, even I can't miss this.
Brilliant.
Final stretch now, golf mates. 430 yard into wind. This, well, it's quite obvious it's going to play a bit longer. This will need two of my best, really. See if I can get one drawing in and running. That's my plan now. Out the neck, it's down the middle, just needs to run. It's just not been there today, is it? Not been hitting it out the middle. Right, we've got 220 yards left. I've got 3 wood into wind. I don't even think I can get this here. But the markers are, I'm going to try and go between the red and the marker. It's going to need my Sunday best. I'm hitting them like that, just not pure, so that's going to get nowhere near. It's bouncing, it'll be chipping. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like punching, all my shots like glancing, but we're getting it round, that's all that matters, just get it round. Right, as you can see, my playing partner has stiffed it there, but I'm going to try and, you can see that green thing there, I think, aim there, I've got my 54, it should kick right and run down the hill. I think that is the play. It's just in a little, it's not a great lie, but I think this is the club, try and get down on it. Oh, this could be really good, this. Oh, it just wants to be a bit higher.
Come on.
Oh well, I've still got a putt for par. But had all that, 440 into wind. Right, so we've got this left for par. I'm seeing right edge. But let's give it a chance, let's give it a chance.
Oh! Thought you had it.
Best putt at day, that didn't move me head. Best putt at day, I don't mind a bogey there. Bogey, not to a hard hole, hard hole. 2 holes left. Right, 17th hole, beautiful par 3. It's only 155 yards, but it's uphill and into wind. So I think I've got it as 180, so I've got 5 iron. And again, I'm going on this one. If I don't get a perfect strike, it'll be enough. But it needs a proper good shot. So 5 iron in hand. Great shot, I've just tugged it a tad. Get up there. Yeah, it's just on that part. I tell you what, that could have been big. Just come over top a tad. Up and down needed. Right, golf mates, here we go. 5 iron, you know, probably a tad too much, but I'm happy being here. Just had a free drop, no near the hole, because my ball was here. And I was touching that. So I've got putter, downhill. I just, you know, if this can get a 2-putt, I'll be chuffed to bits. Sit, 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 sit. I bombed it through, I don't believe it. Bombed it through. Oh. Oh, nothing else but me, that, nobody else. Right, so I've got this for safe par. Uphill slightly. Right, I'm gonna go right edge. I'm gonna try and get it there. Keep that head still. Oh, yeah. Didn't see that. Thought I had that. 2 bogeys on the bounce. Not to worry, not to worry. Last hole next, let's get a par. It's been a good round, but let's get a par. Let's try and focus on getting a par. Par 4, 380. Wind's hardly doing anything, mate. It's nothing now. So it just needs a good 2 shots and a nice 2 putts. Tread over that marker. Oh, I've come across it again. It's in the fairway. Just don't moan. It's in the fairway. It's her landing. It's one of them days, see, it must be timing or anything. Just something's not there. I'm just not hitting solid shots, but I'm not getting in trouble. So that's been the highlight today already. Not getting in trouble. Right, so I've got 140 left. I've got a 9 iron, just because I've seen with my playing partner there, if it goes short, so I'm going to bounce forward. And I do remember this pin when we were teeing off, that it's right front of the green. So it needs a proper good shot. Let's finish with a nice strong iron shot. And then it brings us again next time, because we love golf. Well, that looked good in the air, didn't it? I thought I absolutely nailed that. Might have been a tad heavy or wrong club, but I just thought I nailed that personally. 9 iron, 140. I expect my 9 go 135, 140. Must have been a tad heavy.
Yes.
I was so quiet then because that looked all over it. No, I need a chip and putt for a par. Right, so a tad short. Mystified. I thought it's a belter. So we're going to go with the old Texas wedge. Now, just because they can't cut it here, it's just a bit fluffy. So I'm going to give it a little bit extra because I think that will just take a bit out of it. Come on. Oh, I'm going to leave myself a tester for a par here, aren't I? Right, I'm thinking left to right. I won't lie to you, I want to make this putt. Actually, I'm changing my mind. No, don't change your mind. Just go with your first thought.
Oh!
Had a little bobble before then. I thought we were going to have a pow foot situation. Anyway, let's get back to the clubhouse for a recap, because I think today is interesting. I really do. Right, what a fantastic day at Appleby Golf Club. Right, I've shot 1 over my handicap, 65 gross, take off my 6. I've shot 69, which is +1, so I'm going to take that. It was one of them days where I got a bit of luck early doors, but I weren't miss-hitting shots, going left and right. Everything was pretty stable, wasn't it? But I weren't hitting it out of the middle. Where do you think I'm going wrong? You know, comment below, don't be tight, get on the comments, see where I can improve. You're probably going to say short putts. Make sure you like the video, there's some videos there, and remember, get to Appleby Golf Club. What a golf course, and again, that par 3 was special, wasn't it?